Hello everyone, welcome back to Azure SQL Mastery, and today I will show you how to install SQL Server 2019. Microsoft SQL Server database is a most popular relational database system where you can store the application data. So without wasting a time, open the Microsoft website, and here you are having a two option. Either you go with a SQL Server on Azure or a SQL Server on premises. Today I will show you how to install a SQL Server on premises. Now here just scroll down. So there are two free edition, Developer Edition and Express Edition. Developer Edition is a full feature free edition, license used for a development and a test database in a non-production environment, where the Express Edition is a free edition, ideal for the development and production for desktop, web and a small server application. Express Edition support a data up to 10 GB. So if you have a more than 10 GB of data, okay, then you have to go with the standard or enterprise edition. Now just scroll down. So you can install a SQL Server in a Windows OS, Linux OS or a Docker container. So today I will show you how to install a SQL Server on Windows OS. For the Docker container, I already create a video for that, and I will provide a link in an I button. So without wasting a time, just click on a download now button. Once the download got completed, double click on the exe file. So here there are three options to install a SQL Server: basic, custom and download media. So click on a basic, accept the license term, and here there is an installation location. Either you can go with the default location or you can change the location. So I will go with the default location and click on an install button. So now we have successfully installed the SQL Server database engine. Now to connect a SQL Server database engine, we will require a client tool. And here there are two most popular client tool is SQL Server Management Studio and the Azure Data Studio. SQL Server Management Studio is a database tool where you can connect a database engine and run any query. And SQL Server Management Studio you can install only on a Windows OS. Azure Data Studio is a cross-platform database tool and you can install in any OS. For Azure Data Studio, I have created a dedicated tutorial for this and you will get a link in an I button. So now without wasting a time, click on a SSMS. So it will open the Microsoft website and click on a download SQL Server Management Studio. Okay. So now the download is started. It will take a time because the download size is 535 MB. Once the download completed, right click on a SSMS file and click on a run as an administrator and click on an install button. So SQL Server Management Studio installation is very easy. You have to just click on an install button. So setup completed. We have successfully installed the Management Studio. Let's quickly check. Type SSMS. Click on a Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Now you can connect the SQL Server with your machine name. Okay. Now by default there is no change here. There is no change in the authentication, and click on a connect button. Now we have installed a SQL Server using a basic installation type. So there are certain configuration we need to change. So the first configuration is go to the property. So right click on a server, go to the property, go to the security, and here you have to change the server authentication from Windows authentication mode to SQL Server and Windows authentication mode. So select it and click on OK button. Second, you have to enable the SA user. So click on a right click on a SA, click on a property, go to the status, login, enable it, and change the password. Okay, click on a OK button. Okay, there is one more configuration. You have to set the min and max memory. So here I am going to set 1024. So here by default in the production environment, so if you have a dedicated production environment for SQL Server, then you have to follow 80-20 rules. 80% of memory you can use for the SQL Server and 20% memory for the OS. So I have installed my machine, so I am going to configure 1024 MB. Click on OK button and restart the SQL Server. Okay, now let's connect the SQL Server through SA username. Yes, now we have successfully connected. Let's create our first database. Yes, now you can perform the database activity. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.